Hugh?
I'm having an elephant time, Ellen. How's
that's
that?
good. That's good to come back. Yeah. That movie looks... We've seen so many people that have been in the movie here, and everyone is raving about the movie.
Well, you saw a bit of action there, and there's a bit of music that you got from Annie yesterday, and it's funny, and it's romantic. Yeah, it's a bit of everything.
It looks good. And so now, you're from England?
I am.
What part?
Laugh at that. I'm from London.
But there's a town specifically with a weird name.
Stoke-on-Trent.
Stoke-on...
Would that be it?
Yes.
That's where I was born, yeah.
Stoke-on-Trent.
The Trent being a river.
Uh-huh.
Not some kind of drug.
No. I see. All right. Now, because do you know Tony? Tony is also from London.
Yeah.
Mate.
How's it going, mate?
How are you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You know, we all know each other, obviously.
That's what I thought.
The British. And,
Yeah.
but I don't know Tony, and I think he's an imposter.
Yeah.
I've been called worse.
Yeah. Now, because we constantly are learning, how do you say P-A-S-T-A?
Pasta.
Okay.
Why would?
That's what he says too, pasta.
And you would say?
Pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah, because I don't understand the tomato, that sometimes you do the A's, sometimes you put, so pasta would be pasta.
Pasta.
Like the song, I actually know somebody who runs a small theatre who was auditioning for a musical. And you know, you come in with your sheet music and you give it to the pianist and you just sing whatever song you prepared. And this woman came in and started singing, "You say tomato, and I say tomato. You say potato." So, yeah, it gets confusing sometimes. Yeah.
Right. Which is really the way the song should be sung.
Well, yeah. Depending on which side of the Atlantic you're
Exactly.
on. Yeah.
Or you would just say, you say tomato, and I say tomato.
Absolutely.
Yeah, depending on the, yes. So, now, and are you scared of birds? That's another thing. I don't want to know if it's a London thing or not.
Yeah, I am. Is that an English thing as well?
Are you really?
Well, no, but I've just moved into a new flat, and it's like the pigeon population of London have some kind of campaign going against me. The first day I moved in, one of them dive bombed my window and smashed the pane of glass.
Was it okay?
The pane of glass was, or the pigeon?
The pigeon. I don't care about your glass.
I never saw the pigeon, so I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming it. Another one then came,
And
maybe the same one came
A flat,
back.
just so we know here, is an apartment.
Is an apartment,
Okay.
yeah.
So your flat is on the 18th floor.
Absolutely.
And a pigeon flew into the window.
And when they're not dive bombing it, they're laying eggs on my balcony.
Oh, so you get to watch them all?
Which is kind of lovely until they hatch.
That's what Nick and Jessica are going to do. They're going to be on the balcony. And we can just...
Yes.
Yeah. So you're watching little babies.
Yeah, it sounds lovely, but, you know, I don't know if anybody else has a problem with pigeons, but they kind of scrabble around and they mew, and it's kind of repulsive, I found.
To scrabble around and mew?
Well, for their mother, you know? They want their mother to come to feed them worms, I suppose.
No, they don't eat worms.
What do you think they eat?
Oh, I don't know. Well, pigeons eat just about anything, but...
Yeah.
But so you don't like the mewing?
No, I find
they kind of go, kind of like that. Is that upsetting you?
I sit in my apartment at 3 in the morning with the lights on because of that sound, yeah.
Does this bother you?
No, that's an owl. That's okay. Yeah.
It bothers him, though. All right. Well, now we're out of time, and we haven't talked about the movie, but it's Ella Enchanted.
It is,
and it's in theaters today, and it looks really creative and funny and smart, and it's for kids, and it's for adults, and it's for everybody, which is a good movie to have in theaters right now.
Absolutely.
So congratulations, and don't go away. The big finish is next. Don't leave.